grew both day and night, till it bore an apple bright, and my foe beheld it shine, and he knew that it was mine. And it's in my garden.
Right, that's not me. That's somebody else. I don't wear shorts in winter. I'm weird, but I'm not a total Looney Tune. Right, so why are street photographers weird? I'll tell you. Street photographers spend a lot of time hanging around on street corners, have you noticed? Like outside shops, train stations. In fact, wherever there's people, you'll find this. You'll find a street photographer, more than likely, lurking. It's odd. And we stare too, a lot. We love a stare. Another thing we might do, like if you're a really cool character, we'll follow you for a bit. I mean, that is weird, right? I mean, they got a name for that kind of behaviour. It's called stalking. So not only are we weird, we're stalkers too. And like street photography, it's kind of not a team sport, is it? It's like a solitary undertaking. So street photographers spend like an awful lot of time on their own. Occasionally, street photographers though will meet up in a gang. It's like it's our way of being part of a gang. Like you'll see us like congregating then on the street corner, or a game where there's a whole bunch of people. It's like a weirdos convention when this happens. Like Trainspotters, like Trainspotting without anoraks. Although I'm sure there's some street photographers who wear anoraks. The unfortunate thing is though, is that to get great photographs, we've got to be a bit that way. You look at most street photography on Instagram and social media, it's just not very good. Simply because the street photographers are like always in a hurry. They don't like feeling weird or uncomfortable. So they move from one place to the next, hoping that nobody notices them. Or nobody shouts out like, "Oh, weirdo." So they're always avoiding. You can't do that. To take great photographs, you're going to have to hang out on street corners, outside pubs, and you're going to have to be a bit of a stalker now and again. You're going to have to be a bit of a weird buckaroo. You know, I probably wouldn't be too wide of the mark if I kind of sort of admitted what I'm suggesting to you, what I'm advocating is you sort of practice, I suppose, acting like weirdos, really. I mean, that's it, isn't it? It's like, because come and look, kids out of the room, it does feel a bit odd, doesn't it? Quite often when you're out on the street shooting. I mean, listen, let me know in the comments below, do you quite often, more often than not, most of the time, but always really feel like a weirdo when you're out shooting? So if you don't, then I don't know, you're probably a sociopath if you don't. I don't know. But a bit of a weird video, this, isn't it? There you go, weirdo again. So all you street photographers out there, say it now and say it loud, right? I'm weird and I'm proud. Right, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button on the video, guys. It's a really big support. Like I said, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.
I've never met anyone